Everyone, welcome to Data Science Community. In today's lecture, we are going to understand how to implement logistic regression for beginners. Okay, this was beginner-friendly logistic regression project. Okay, so in this we use our Titanic dataset. I will provide the link of this notebook and dataset in the description. You can go and download from there only. Okay, so first we need to import our basic libraries, for example pandas spd and sklearn. These were the basic libraries which we need for every machine learning projects. Okay, so I use pandas here for my data pre-processing. Okay, and sklearn for performing my algorithm, okay, on the given data, or we need sklearn for split our train and test data. Okay, so here in our third cell I imported my file, okay, which is titanic.csv. okay, so here we have read_csv function in pandas library. You can check it out, all these functions which I used in pre-process in my pandas video. Okay, it's the link of that video is also present in the description. You can go and check it out, that video also. In that video I will provide all the information functions we need to perform for our machine learning projects, data science project and data analysis projects. Okay, all the basic pandas function I explain in that video. You can go and check it out, that video. So now here I need to first pre-process my data. So for that I need to first find out what was the shape of my data set. So here I have 891 rows and 10 columns. Okay, and in second cell you can run these cells by just click shift enter. Okay, so now here I have all the info of my data set. What were the column names, okay, number of rows in that column and number of rows in that column. Okay, and last is d type, which is the data type of each and every column. Okay, now next is our head function. Head function we use to load starting 5 rows. Okay, starting 5 rows of our data set will return if you use head function. Okay, here we have, so in this data set we have these columns. Okay, but for performing our machine learning algorithm we need to convert our string columns, okay, or objects to numerical values, because machine learning algorithm work on the numerical values, so we need to convert these values. Okay, so we don't need this cabin or embarked column, so we just drop these column by using this drop function. Okay, here I write x is 1 for column. Okay, and here I provided the list of columns which we need to delete from our data set. Okay, so here I use drop function for deleting these 2 columns which I don't need in my algorithm. Okay, and next is our this sex column. Here we have male and female, so here I can use one function which is called gender. Here I provided the value of these columns. If a is equals to male, then it will return 1, else it will return 0. Okay, so you can run this. Now we need to apply this function in our sex column, so here we use apply gender function. Okay, now you can see that our sex column is now having integer values, okay, 0 and 1. You can check male will return 1, so here we have 1. Okay, or you can check by using this values underscore count function, which will return the unique categories present in the data set. Okay, or how many rows containing particular category. For example, in this case we have in sex column we have 1 in 577 rows and 0 in 314 rows. Okay, now one function I just forgot to put here is df dot is null function. Okay, so now you can see that in this age column we have 177 null values. Okay, so in this data set I fill these NaN value with forward fill. Okay, forward fill means if the it will automatically fill the forward value in the NaN value in place of NaN value. Okay, it will fill the NaN value with the past value present in my column. Okay, so here I use forward fill to fill my null values present in the age column. Okay, now these were the column names in my data set. So here the survived column is my target column. Okay, I need to train my model on the basis of this survived column. Okay, I need to find this value of this survived column on the basis of remaining other columns. Okay, so here I separated my survived column from other columns. Okay, so here I will provide the column list. Okay, in this feature x features. Okay, here I have variable x feature, and here I provide the list of my columns, and I remove the survived column from this list. Okay, so here we have all the independent features on the basis of which we train our model. So now here we have x is independent feature and y is dependent feature. We find value of we need to find the value of y feature on the basis of x features. Okay, so now in next cell, we need to separate our train and test data. Okay, so here you need to write x underscore train, x underscore test, y underscore train, and y underscore test. Okay, ideal way is to write capital X here. Okay, okay, so here we have capital X train, capital Y test, capital X test, and Y train, Y test, and we need to import this train test split function from our sklearn.model selection. Okay, so you need to import this function, and here we provide x and y feature. Now you need to provide the test size and random state. Okay, after providing this, it will split your data set into train and test cases. Okay, now here we have our logistic regression algorithm, which is present in our sklearn.linear model. We need to import this logistic regression. Okay, by using this algorithm. In this algorithm we have this fit function. We need to first fit, which means we need to first train our model on the basis of x train and y train. Okay, so here we need to change the value of. Okay, now in next case, when our model is trained on our test set, we need to now test our model. Okay, so we test our model on the basis of this x test. Okay, and we store our predicted value in this y predict variable. Okay, now if you want to check the accuracy of your model, you need to import from sklearn.matrices, import accuracy score and classification report. Okay, these two functions you can use to find accuracy of your model. And there is one more matrix which is known as confusion matrix to find the accuracy of our model. Okay, so here you can run this. First I need to run this, then you can. Here we get 77.6% accuracy in this logistic regression model. Okay, now I want classification report. So here you need to provide this accuracy score, and here you need to provide the parameter here you need to provide y test and x test. Okay, here y test is the already predicted value present in our data set, and the y predict is whatever value your model will predict is present in y predict variable. Okay, here you can see we store these predicted value in y predict. Okay, so for finding accuracy score, we need to provide both of these values. Okay, now now we can use classification report. So here you can have these precision, recall, F1 score and support, and here you can see that here we have accuracy 78%. Okay, so that's how you can perform your logistic regression. Okay, this was the beginner friendly project. So I must say that if you are beginner trying to learn machine learning algorithm, first you can follow this project to learn small things which we need to perform our project. Okay, I hope you all like this video. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more such videos.